If you're single like a Pringle, clap your hand. If you're single like a Pringle, clap your hand. If you're single like a Pringle, if you're single like a Pringle, if you're single like a Pringle, clap your hand. I'm so excited about that song. I worked on it so hard. I hope you guys really like it. If there are any producers in the comment section, please let me know if you're interested in picking up the single. If you know, maybe I don't think I really need an engineer, but if there's a sound engineer who would like to hop along, you know, on this train, this gravy train, just let me know and I'll find a way to accommodate you, okay? Yeah, I feel really good. Today's Valentine's Day, guys, and I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning. I want to change the energy in my house. It's not like it's bad energy or anything, but I feel like for 2021, I want a whole other level of, I want to go after a whole other level of winning, and I just need to change the energy in my house. So I bought a few things on Amazon, worst place ever to shop in terms of price, but I had a budget for it anyway. So I got some stuff yesterday, which is why they're boxed all over the place. For my kitchen, I'm redoing my coffee station. I'm gonna paint over the wall because there's some little marks on there, which talk about I'm OCD for the longest while. So I'm gonna repaint the kitchen. I'm gonna put up my new decor. Guys, you're gonna love it. I probably do a video about it and the prices and why and blah blah blah. But it's so amazing. Like, as the man come yesterday with the delivery, me that bust up everything. I had a meeting in like literally 3 minutes when the man came, and I was like, put up. Oh my god, it looks so good. Take it back down, put it away, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I have way more stuff to buy and to have arrived, because I have some stuff that I already ordered but they have not arrived yet. So yeah, I'm so excited about that. But that's not what this video is about today. By the way, guys, this is not gonna be a stand up and talk to you video or sit down in the couch and talk to you video, because I have things to do. I'm gonna have to go to my mother's yard for 2 o'clock because she tells me she cook stew beef, and like, what? I forgot my mother yard to get stew beef. Like, hello. So I have to get all these things done. I have laundry to do, so I'm gonna do laundry while I'm gonna talk to you. I haven't had any coffee yet, which is a problem. So I'm gonna make some. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put on a coffee right now. Hopefully you can see. Oh, let me move the coffee machine. I'm such a klutz. All right. So, and for those who want to know, I mean, I did it already, but I'll do it again. I'll say it again. I have a Keurig machine, but I don't use the K-pods that you buy on Amazon. I buy the reusable cups, like this, reusable pots. They're empty. You just put your own coffee in there, which I buy at PriceSmart for like $2,000 for 2 or something like that. It's been a while since I've bought any coffee, because I just have a coffee load. So I can't remember the price right now, but it's a brown bag that I buy in PriceSmart. So I just put that in, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's the most efficient way to go if you are into brewed coffee. I'm looking into getting an espresso machine because I'm bleeding money in the espresso department, because this regular coffee that I'm doing right now, it just doesn't work for me anymore, guys. Nothing happens. I do it in the mornings only because it's a ritual and it's a part of my morning routine, and you know, for me, I like structure, so I do it the same way. Plus I love how it tastes. But really and truly, especially if I have a long day, I just boom over to the coffee shop, get me a double shot espresso. That's really what keeps me going, or what keeps me alert, what keeps, when, you know, I don't get as tired and blah blah. So that's what I'm getting at, and I'm bleeding money doing that because it's like $800 or something like that. Yeah, $800 for the espresso, for a macchiato, a double shot macchiato, which adds up. So I was actually telling, where's my pretty cup? Where is my, oh my god, guys, I'm such an idiot. Did you know that? I forgot I brewed some coffee last night. I brewed some coffee last night, and then I realized that I was preparing for a meeting, and then I realized that I wasn't so tired to need the coffee. So I put the coffee in the fridge. So I don't need to brew any coffee this morning. I just need to pop this in the microwave. That's all. You know, let me just keep the plastic on here. I once thought that putting plastic in the microwave would cause the microwave to explode, but I recently found out that it doesn't cause the microwave to explode. It's foil that causes the microwave to explode. Yeah. So guys, today I want to talk to you about. So 5 minutes in, I'm just telling you what I want to talk to you about. Feel like I'm gonna get some heat with this one. I'm gonna catch some heat, but it's okay. You know, I'm a girl who just talk my mind. I speak my mind. I speak what's on my mind. I speak the truth, and that's what matters to me. All right. So what I want to talk about today is, as a couple, I want to talk about finances in the context of a couple. Do you guys think? So comment right now. You know, pause the video now and comment. Pause the video after I ask you this question and comment immediately. Do you guys think that as a couple you should merge your finances? You know, you and John when in love and when in love for years and eventually married and when still in love, should you merge your finances? Like you have one account, for example, where all the pay goes. Like, this is something that happens. I'm gonna tell you the different situations that happen and you can tell me what you would do. So the first thing, what is in my head? How my head looks up. Alright, so the first thing is that the first thing that couples do, from my experience as a financial advisor and a financial coach, is that they have one account that both of their salaries go to, and that same account is where the bills come from. So the light bill, the mortgage, the rent, whatever it may be, that's where it comes from. The grocery money, that's where it comes from. But they also, if they want anything, both of them spend from that account, right? The other approach is they have one account that the salaries go to, they pay the bills from this account, but they also send themselves an allowance each to their separate accounts. Do you understand? The third thing is that you have separate accounts. So your salary goes to a separate account, and you're responsible for certain bills. So I'd be responsible for light bill, you're responsible for water bill, that kind of thing, and you guys pay it like that. And you kind of just have like one account that you have the shared, what do you call it? Like like if you're working on a project together, if you want to buy a house together, for example, you both save in that account. So that's one approach. And then you have the last approach that I've come across, which is just separate. When it's time to buy the house, I'll put my however many millions, you put your however many millions, and that's it. Now, what do you believe should be the correct approach? What do you believe the approach should be as a couple? I'm gonna mix my coffee now, and you guys tell me what you think the correct approach. Not the correct approach. Tell me what, because there's no approach is wrong, right? We know this on my channel. We don't attack people for their beliefs. No approach is wrong in this context. So tell me what you believe, what you agree to. What would you do as relates to this? I'm so excited to hear this. I'm gonna stall for a sec to give you guys a chance to respond, because it's about to be litified. And while you're at it, you can try to guess what my approach is. Try to guess what I believe in. Yeah, should be fun. Before I tell you my approach, we're gonna like stall a little bit. So I'm gonna just go do the laundry. I never spread my bed yet tonight, guys. And then, you know me, only thing I've done is I've woken up. Thank you, God, for waking me up. Next, I showered. Then I called my mother. Then I called my sister. And then I made coffee. And I'm doing this. I usually, as soon as I get to put to bed, I make it. But I think I want to wash the sheets, change the sheets on the bed. You know, because today's Valentine's Day, so when I'm booming out of bed, this sounds really wrong. That's not what I mean. I mean like when I in the bed. I was supposed to say something again that sounds really wrong. Alright, when I go in bed later, I want to watch TV. I was watching something last night, you know. Oh my god, guys, there is a show on Netflix. What name? It's a Tyler Perry movie with Taraji. Acrimony. You know what time you go to my bed last night? Jeez, I'm good. I don't need to go watch that. Show back. Guys, you need to go watch that. I feel like I need to start another channel for this review. Like my book, the books that I read, the shows that I watch. Like I feel like I have so much I could introduce you guys to. But who am I kidding? That's way too much work. This alone is too much work, much less for our next channel. So scrap that idea. You guys will just have to put up with me blabbing about some show that I watch or some book that I've read. I hope I told you guys about the book that I read about what's the name of the book? What's the name of the book? About Cuba. Next Year in Havana. Yeah. If I haven't, all I'm gonna say is go Google the book, buy the book, read the book. Book be lit. Book be lit. And then I found out that there's a part 2 to the book. So it's in my Amazon cart now because my book budget has been exhausted for this month. I bought like one heap of book, like 7 or so book to read for this month. My book budget has been exhausted. So I have to wait until next month when I get a new book budget to buy this new book. But you don't have to ask if I'm going to read that. I read this book, Next Year in Havana. I need to take out the trash, man. Wait, what? Oh, the stuff that came yesterday. When I got Next Year in Havana, I read that book in like hours. And it's like whole heap of pages. And the reason why I was able to do that, the book is just like, then what happens next? Then what happens next? Like, it's just solidified. But anyway, I have a feeling that you guys are tired of me blabbing now. So let me just get on with the video. What do I believe? Now, let me just preface everything I'm about to say with the fact that, one, I used to work in finance. I still do work in finance. I don't know why I say used to. I'm privy to so many different situations. 2, I used to work in law. 3, I'm a member of society. So I preface what I'm about to say with all of that. Now, why am I saying all of that? Because my belief is me now merge no finance with no man. And then when I go mash up and me and the man go mash up and then I grow me reach back. Nope, I've seen way too many situations where that has happened. Because here's the thing. You don't make the decision to merge your finances with a man thinking it's going to fail. Nobody wants their relationship to fail. Nobody wants their marriage to fail. Nobody thinks that their marriage is going to fail. Nobody thinks their relationship is going to fail. But hear what? Statistics prove otherwise. So many marriages are ending, and you don't know what will happen. And I'm not about to risk my life's work. No man, I'm sorry. And I know you're gonna attack me in the comment section, but if you grow together, blah, 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 we can grow together without money. Like, if it's about love, why do you need to merge your finances with mine? Why can't you sign a prenup and a postnup if it's not about money? I don't get it. You're making it about money. I am removing money from the situation. So if it's really love, you should be happy I'm removing money from the situation. Guys, I'm not merging my money with no man. As a matter of fact, I'm not telling no man the full extent of my money. Not even small extent of my money. No man not supposed to know when me have. As far as we're concerned, sir, I'm broke. Unless me and you talk and we have a plan, like, you know, let's do this acquisition to do this for this reason, blah, 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 blah. Then I will say, okay, I can contribute 50% by X date. That's all you need to know. I don't believe in the sharing expenses business. I've seen way too many situations. You and the man come from nothing. Y'all put your money into the man and build up the man. And then when the man boss will left you gone with the money. Me? No, miss. No, sir. Thank you very much. I would like to protect my assets. I would like to keep my assets separate. And you don't truly ever know somebody. Let me tell you that. You don't ever truly know somebody. There's almost always something that your partner is hiding. I'm gonna play them game there. I don't. So, not even the life insurance policies I have you need to know about. You will know if I die if you're a beneficiary or not. It's that simple. Now, to be practical, I believe you should have an account for shared expenses like electricity, water, that kind of a thing. Every month, so for example, every month I know I put 100 grand in the account, you put 100 grand in the account, and both of us reach on a particular date, set up an auto deduction for the light bill and the water bill or whatever to come out, and that's that. I don't see why we need to join anything beyond that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Probably that's why I don't have the best track record. So you probably should be taking advice from me, because yeah, maybe you should take advice from somebody who's been in a relationship for years and years and happily married. I don't know, but I'm just going based on the statistics. I'm going based on what I've seen so many times in my different careers, so many times in just like society. Yeah, and I feel like it's not like I'm subjecting you to. It's not detrimental for me to believe what I believe. It's not like I'm saying you have to go suffer, you have to go dead and broke and hungry so I can be rich and successful. No, I'm saying if this thing is supposed to be about love, why do we have to consider money? Let's remove money from the situation. I keep mine, you keep yours. I keep mine that I built before you, I keep mine that I built after you. Vice versa. I think that's fair. What's not fair is me having to wrangle with the thought that maybe one day you can get up and left me along with half of my things. Yeah, no thank you. So anyway, this video got to be almost 17 minutes long. I think I need to terminate it right here. Guys, I love the fact that you guys are like, oh my god, welcome back. You guys are just running with the, this is the first video for the year thing. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to be more consistent because you guys matter to me, and I feel like the excuse of so much is going on is just not fair. So I've scheduled it in now, so we'll see. All right guys, thank you for watching. Happy Valentine's Day for everybody who have a man or a woman. For those of us who do have no man or no woman, guys, it's okay to be single. There's nothing wrong with being single. As a matter of fact, if you're single, use this opportunity to work on yourself. Use this opportunity to go to the gym, perhaps. Use this opportunity to seek therapy, perhaps. Use this opportunity to build yourself financially. So next time, you don't have to rely upon no man, you don't have to rely upon no woman. Next time, you're thinking upon a wicked level to the point where you don't have to talk about no finances ever. You know what I mean? So work on yourself. Learn a new language. Maybe a man in Spain, where you don't know, the future man in Spain, maybe a future woman in Germany. So you just work on yourself a little bit and get it up there. Use today for do some reflection. Or you can do like me. Do laundry, check your mother. Needs my gets to me. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share.